I'm quite tempted to do one about Shreddygate soon. Shreddygate was another family favourite. I'm making a bed at the minute. I don't know if you can see. Shreddygate was when one of my sons was doing his GCSEs and I was in hospital. He got a call from his stepmom demanding to know where her shreddies had gone and accusing him of eating them. Apparently he hadn't. He didn't like shreddies. Shreddygate is quite a family favourite thing, and the two fridges, the deception. So it's a very exciting story really, apart from that. Shreddygate though is quite a funny thing to have in your family closet, isn't it? Everyone's got Shreddygate of their own. You can have a Shreddygate, you know. I'm going to say which one that was. That wasn't the son who got expelled from school a week before his GCSEs for nipple twisting someone in the playground. I don't know where he learnt that. It wasn't off me. You can ask him. Definitely didn't learn nipple twisting. Nipple twisting was one of my things. I think he probably learnt that outside the house. Probably at school. There you go. I remember him when he had chickenpox when he was a tiny baby. I slept downstairs, 4 children then. They all had chickenpox at the same time, including the twins. But he had it really badly. I had a futon downstairs sleeping with him, and he was crying, saying he didn't want to play Superman. I wasn't making him play Superman. I was just like nursing him for a fever. I think my TikTok channel is probably one of the worst. Actually, no. After watching some of that drivel earlier on, I don't think it's as bad as I originally thought. What on earth was that? What was that? What was that supposed to be? Talk about freeform jazz. I bring all the ideas to the table. I'm my ideas person. I should work in marketing really. I've done that before as well actually. I have been a promo girl. I've done promo work. And marketing, telesales. I've done all sorts really. I have actually done a myriad of different jobs as well as security and working in tech. And with animals. And in schools, data protection, things like that. I don't know. Must be a job for you somewhere. Something I can do with a head injury that I got when I was in hospital after being accused of, don't know really. I got told I was in hospital for my own safety. Didn't really work out like that, did it? I think getting a head injury in hospital way before you're for on safety by policemen is really safe. And then all your witness statements going missing out your room. It's not really a safe environment, really, is it? He did get suspended briefly. And it was decided it wasn't undue force, which it probably wasn't. I'm not going to argue that. BLM. The actual witnesses, the nurses who were in the office, in the staff room, just watching me get floored by the policeman, did send the witness statement. It looked like I'd been punched in the face. That's what they said. That's probably why the statements went missing. I did say I don't think he did punch me in the face because I am honest. I have worked in security. There we go. It doesn't always pay to be honest, does it? I'm just going to leave this running because there's 12% battery. I might as well just use it up. Because, I don't know. Real life, no edits. I'd like to make my bed. Down again. I need to clean the sheets, to be honest. I to make it every morning because I like to use, I think I've said this before, I've mentioned this on one of my other life hacks channels, I like to use duvet covers and sheets because you can mix them up. You can use them as duvet covers or you can use them as sheets. Or sheets, you can only use your sheets. And you can also turn duvet covers over if you want. You can have a different colour sheet. It's amazing, really. All the things you can do. It's one of the perks of being single. You have people telling you what you can and can't do. If you want to use duvet covers or sheets, you can do. Nobody judges you. Well, they probably do. And probably only because they haven't thought of it themselves. And they think doing something different to the norm is a sign of insanity. I'll take the win. To be fair, I got used to that as a child. So, like it's new to me. There's Doris. Hello, Doris. Look. Look at the people. I don't know what to do today. I've got loads of things I could be doing. One bed made. That does need washing. I can see it grimy. My grimy bed stuff. Right, what are we going to do now? We could work for an abset, couldn't we? Until we run out of gas. Do you reckon, Jollis? How do you feel about that? I think she thinks that's a good idea. Yeah. There's loads of things I should be doing. I haven't really been out of work for ages. Or professional exercise. Oh God, I'm bored of this already. Maybe some cross hatches. I think I'd rather do that. I don't think I want to do that now. One. These crossover things, which you need to do if you had children, are lower abs, I think, but the cross faders, and they hold everything in. I did years ago have one of those. Well, they called them sit-up bar things. It was pretty cool. And there's an exercise on that, which you basically lie like that and then do that. And that's how I lost my post 5 children stomach. I ended up with abs so flat you could have skimmed stones off them. I'm gonna be honest, you could have, but I'm not in any sort of rush to get there in a minute. But it is possible. I've been looking for another one. I bought the wrong thing. The other thing over there is what I got because I thought it was one of them. But it wasn't. So there's anything wrong with any sort of shape of body. It's just body sculpting. I just think it's interesting to see how you can change your physical form through just target exercise. I mean, that's nothing new. We all know that's a thing. And the other thing I wanted is I've talked a bit about like weight loss and so I don't know, have I talked about weight loss? But like, somebody was saying the other day on Facebook about being 50 and why do you have to still be fit at 50? Why can't you just turn into a swamp monster? You can do what you want. You can. I've completely lost target now. Oh yeah, but like, you know, I just want to get a bit. It's something to do, isn't it? Hobby. I wanted to tone up more than lose weight specifically, because muscle weighs more than fat anyway. But I do also remember, like, your boobs should be bigger than your stomach. That's a rule. You know, as long as your boobs stick out further than your stomach, you're alright, no matter what size you are. So, if you lose fat, you usually use your boobs. Now, I've got no problem with small boobs. I'd have no problem with small boobs if mine were a bit tidier. But if I lose weight, they just end up like empty socks full of coins. And it's a bugbear, to be honest. So what I want to do is try and keep my chest, for now, at least partially, and just target the other bits through, is it called HIIT training? I don't know what that term is. I presume it just means hitting different targets. So that's what I want to do. So it turns out like the fat seems to like shift off the downstairs bits from running. I do it like with running in the power of my mind, to be honest. So I use quite a lot of fat on my diet. I think it keeps your skin quite plumpy as well. Probably water does too, flushing out the liver. I don't really know. I did at one point just want to remove my chest. I don't know, there's a lot of things I've wanted historically. With gender reassignment, it's true I did actually want gender reassignment in my teens, but that's probably, I don't know, that's old news, to be fair. I told my friend at the time, like a boyfriend, not a boyfriend, but a friend of a boy. He said I was so fucking stupid. I ended up getting pissed and had sex. It didn't really change. Oh, I don't know, the whole thing, but it was a point in history if anyone wants to go back and check. This is called the oversharing channel.